there's one day I remember vividly. You woke up, you took bread, you took I think maybe around 4 slices of bread. Now,
Mm-hmm.
my husband, he took golden more, he golden more cornflakes that morning,
Mm-hmm.
and within few minutes he was
Mm-hmm.
asking me what are we eating this morning. I was like, okay, what you have been eating? What is it called? Is it is it water? Although I love cooking, but I didn't know that
It's going to be this
it's
stressful,
going to
right?
be this stress. Really,
Oh, sorry.
I'm being
They
sincere
didn't
now.
tell you. They didn't
I'm
tell
being
you.
sincere now.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
really
sorry,
stressful, and one of these most
sorry.
strenuous parts there is to be thinking about what to cook.
Oh,
I'm telling you
let me
now.
say my
Oh,
own. Let me say my
yeah,
own.
say your
One
own.
of my greatest challenge is that I married a dietitian. Ah, my God.
Hello
Hello,
guys,
guys.
you're welcome back to our channel.
Yes,
This is your first time here. You're welcome to Ayonitemitv.
Ayonitemitv.
Yeah, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. We love you so much. Thank you
Yes,
for the journey to 1,000 subscribers.
subscribers.
We
Yeah.
love you guys.
Thank you for staying tuned to the channel. It's been a while here,
Yes.
and we promise to be back and better, better, better.
Amen. Always promising.
All
In
right.
fact, this video, guys, supposed to have done
That
it
is
a long time, but
like a month ago.
but the devil is a liar. Today we're gonna shoot it. Yes,
Yes,
we're
so
gonna shoot it.
yes, so
So, and then thank you also for the wishes that we received
yeah,
during our
our wedding
wedding anniversary.
anniversary. Yeah,
So, we want to shoot our anniversary video now. So we are
yeah,
going to be talking about our first year in marriage. We are
yes,
still very young in marriage. We're going to be talking about our struggles, our challenges. I'm going to talk about what's it called? I'm going to talk about what we learned and what we are learning because we keep learning. We keep
yeah,
learning. Then we cannot talk about our struggles and challenges, and we also have to talk about the joy in marriage, the victories,
yes, yes,
how we're able to overcome the
yes,
challenges,
yes.
and also
It's really a whole lot. It's really a whole lot. So we are not going to say everything in this video. So it's going to be
yes,
2 or 3 videos
mm-hmm,
series.
yes,
So our journey for the past 1 year. So
yes,
let's ride in.
to the video.
Yes,
Our first year in marriage.
yeah. Our first year in marriage. So we'll be discussing today.
Is it what I ordered versus what I got?
Yeah. Where did you order?
Eh?
Where did you order?
From God.
From God.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the receipt
Anyway, God gives a
or the
perfect gift.
invoice of the
Mm-hmm.
order?
Bible said that every good and perfect gift comes.
Yeah, you're not the one that ordered.
Who ordered?
I ordered because I looked for you. The scripture says that he that finds a good wife
Why?
finds favor
Hmm.
in the sight of God.
Hmm.
Do you get me now?
Hmm. So we want to talk about our challenges, our struggles.
Mm-hmm.
Today we are going that is what we are going to be discussing today. So babe, let me see, should I start or you start?
Hey, you start. Ladies
Okay.
first.
Guys, now let me talk to ladies. When they say that shine your eyes for red sign, it is very, very
Mm.
important. Shine
Mm.
your eyes for red sign. It's very important, and they tell us that you also choose your cross wisely. What you cannot deal with,
So what are you saying?
just let me talk now.
So did you see any cross?
Don't worry, cross can of course, a lot of crosses. It's like you choose your cross wisely. Whatever you cannot deal with, don't bother to enter into the marriage and all
Mm.
that. Before we got married, I used to complain about the way I used to eat. Hmm. Guys, My husband told me then when we were in a relationship that I should not worry that when we get married that we'll be more responsible. That they won't be eating as much as we used to then that because of responsibility and all that. I should
mm,
not worry that I should allow him to just enjoy the way he eats there and then the way my husband used to eat then. Like he can finish 3 cups of beans at a go. Like if you snap the food is eating, I will shout like, what is this? Are you going to
mm,
finish it?
mm.
My husband can finish a kilo of chicken in a day. In
Ah,
fact,
ah, ah, ah,
babe, am I
that's
lying?
exaggeration.
I'm not
That's
exaggerating
a,
now. Okay,
I can finish a kilo
uh-huh.
maybe 3 days.
That's not true. 3 days,
Within
Bibao.
like 3 days. Ah, how many pieces? No,
Uh-uh.
no,
3 days.
no, a kilo.
Eh, I know what I'm saying. You forget things easily. So I know what I'm saying. So
Okay.
one of the challenges
Mm,
that I had then was coping with our
mm,
differences. Like
mm,
guys, it was when they say that we are different and all that, it is actually
true.
true. Like we are
Yeah.
different in a lot of things. Is it the way we eat? In fact, one of the
Mm,
I'm just saying this video. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying that coding or another. It's just the way it's entering my head. One of the like major reason why we fight, major reason why we had disagreement is food. Basically,
mm,
I can say 95% of time it's food that used to cause problem. Like if my husband buy bread like this, maybe okay, we love to buy sliced bread. I can eat just two out of the bread and my husband will finish the remaining. I'll be like, if you are buying bread in this house,
mm,
don't say that I bought bread. Oh. Don't say that you bought bread for yourself. Or
mm.
just buy your bread
But
and
you
buy
ate
my
out of
bread.
it, and that's it. You bless God. You ate out of it now.
So one of those then
Eh?
when we got married, that was the first fight. Like there was even one day that he bought bread. I remember this and I think we had this argument on this. He
Mm,
bought bread and um I've not eaten out of the bread at all. So by the time I checked the bread, like it has really gone down within a day. So I took this bread, I kept it. I kept it. I didn't know that my husband is going to find a bit where I kept the bread. So
so
I got there and I told him that okay, this is my bread, oh, don't touch my bread. That's why I kept it. I got there, I saw that and has touched this bread. I was like, you didn't touch my bread, you didn't say anything. I was really angry. I was like, you've eaten this bread, you've eaten your own. And the remaining one, let me eat it in peace now.
mm,
And that's
mm,
when my husband ate the bread and made just like 2 or 3 slices inside.
mm.
So we actually I think that day I even was it that day that I said, no, I'm not doing again. You're shitting me and all that. So what of when we are eating together, it was also a challenge then.
Mm,
When we used to eat together, you know. But by the time by the time I take one spoon, my husband has taken like 4, 5 spoons. Like okay, I'm
hey,
actually a slow eater, but my
mm.
husband is
Thank
a
God for that.
fast
You
eater.
time.
Oh God,
Why should I slow? We don't have
fast,
the
fast,
time. We don't have the time.
fast.
There
Like
is no
by the
time,
time
my
I
dear.
by the time I take one spoon,
There is
I'm
no
like
time.
mother will have taken. I'm like how many spoons? And at the end of the day, it's not that I'm not
Ah,
eating.
ọjọ́ Musolókun,
I'm not
my
eating
dear.
well now. Kilo
Eh?
shele. So at some point I was like anytime that we together we always
Eh,
fight on top eating together.
mm.
So I was like and I was like okay, I think I have to just to avoid. And that's
Mm,
one of those things that I will say it's when I will talk about it about what we learned, but
mm,
there is no something cannot just be this is how we do it. You
mm,
must eat together. It
mm,
wasn't working for us, and we had to separate it. So,
mm.
but sometimes we eat together.
Yeah, we do it
Sometimes
once in a while. Yeah.
we eat once we eat together once in a while now, but there's some food that I separate. Jeje.
Mm. To
I to avoid,
avoid and
especially when it's my favorite. I will separate it. It's your own. I will eat my own. Another challenge that I also have is also about food. Is that husband does not recognize. And this is why this is how what's it called? This There's also our differences. Mother doesn't recognize cereals as
Mm.
food.
Serious. Indomie.
It does not
Spag.
see
As oúnjẹ.
uh, it
Ah.
does not see
Jesu.
cereals as food. Even this bread we are talking about, mother does not see it as food like that. See,
But
sometimes
I am a changed man now. So I am a
sometimes
changed
I'll just wake
man.
up, I will not feel like cooking. I just take cornflakes or golden or even oats
Eh, Conflicts and golden
or
more.
even oats. I will prepare. I will
Imagine.
I'll give it to my husband.
Imagine.
I will eat oh, I like take oh. And after eating, my husband will come and tell me that what are we eating this morning, guys? Please, please. So
After conflict and golden more.
so you're asking me. There's one day I remember vividly. You woke up, you took bread, you took I think maybe around 4 slices of bread. Now,
Mm,
my husband, it took golden more. It took golden more cornflakes that morning,
mm,
and within few minutes, he was
mm.
asking me what are we eating this morning. I was like, okay, what you have been eating? What is it called? Is it
Mm.
is it water? And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like after eating
Eh,
bread, after eating cornflakes, they are
mm.
asking me that what are we eating this morning? I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
oh, you are
that's
eating your breakfast.
pre-breakfast.
It's not be breakfast.
It's called
Obviously,
pre-breakfast.
in those days, I would definitely cook. I would definitely prepare lunch. Those
Mm,
days that you are taking cereal and all that. So even
mm,
after taking me, I will prepare oat. Oh. I'll put different things like oat. I'll put
mm,
fruits. I'll put raisins. I'll put
mm.
everything. What of my husband? My husband ask me, what are we eating this morning, guys? Please, that thing we eat. Wetin they call?
Pre-breakfast.
Like
Pre-breakfast.
no, like no. But now I don't give it to him again.
Praise the Lord.
So and then I used to tell him that anything,
I do eat it
anything,
actually, but
if until you start
for
considering things that enter your mouth as food, you never be
mm,
satisfied. Yes, now
yeah.
it's food.
Mm,
You ate golden meal, you say it's not food. You ate coffee,
yeah.
you ate bread, you say it's not food.
All right,
Uh-uh.
all right, all right.
So
Thank
it's
you.
until you start.
Let
I'm
me
telling you
let me
now.
say my
Oh,
own. Let me say my
yeah,
own.
say your
One of my greatest challenge is that I married a dietitian.
own.
Ah, my God. I married a dietitian. Ah,
Actually, this guy
oh
is not
God.
complying. In fact,
Oh
I even
God.
bought portion plates.
Oh
It
God.
wasn't working. He has never used it. He has never used it.
Oh
But
God.
okay, but you tell me your challenge now.
Ah. Oh my God. Ah.
You tell me your challenge. Guys, I see we are going to dwell more on this food aspect because that is what is peppering me and it's still it's still peppering me now and I saw
Okay.
the red sign.
You saw the red flag, Abby.
I saw the red sign.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't
But
worry.
I didn't
We would
ignore it,
adjust.
but
We would
I was
adjust.
like, okay,
And probably
well,
this guy
there's
can
actually
change.
the truth is
This
that
guy.
there's improvement.
Mm,
There's improvement in the way he eats before and
yeah.
now. Actually, another thing about my husband, like guys, if my husband fast, hmm, if my husband fast, oh, maybe break by 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, guys, that breakfast he did not eat, he eat it.
Hi.
That lunch that I did not eat, he eat it. Coupled with
Hey.
dinner, like
Wait,
uh-uh.
wait, wait.
After fasting, why will you
We
do
didn't
make
agree that we
why
are
will
going to
you
say all
why
these
will you
things
do
here.
makeup
We didn't agree that we are going to say all these things here.
food?
Can we move on to the next part?
What do you want to say about it? What do you want to say about it? How you do
See,
makeup food when you
mm,
fast? Then of course when you break
my cells, tissues, and organs,
uh-huh,
we have agreements.
uh-huh,
I get me.
uh,
They should not miss any of the fast. Maybe
no,
it's lunch,
no.
breakfast, or dinner.
Guys, we need you to
We
comment
need
on this matter. Like no,
yes,
we need you to comment on me. Am I the one that
yeah.
is just I don't know. But why will you
All right.
fast and you still want to do makeup food? You want to because you fast, you want to eat your breakfast, you want to eat your lunch.
So it's not as big as she's painting it
Okay,
actually.
how am I painting
I
it?
feel, for example, now if I should fast and then break around 6 o'clock,
Okay.
so at least my brain is expecting at least 2 meals.
Your brain is expecting 2 meals, guys. Somebody
Yes.
break 6 o'clock and you still want to eat 2 meals. Who does that? That is
Hey.
even at least though. Guys, there was
It's
no.
okay. Like we have dwelt too much on this mountain. So let's let's
Yeah, try
proceed.
this one, this one. There's this last thing I want to say, guys, about this fasting thing. That's how I did granola. This
Mm.
matter, I will never forget in my life.
Okay, don't worry.
I did granola. Hmm. 1 kg granola. I know if
Okay.
you are familiar with granola, you know how much they sell it in the market. Me personally, I did it with Orishiwishi.
Okay.
My husband finished 1 kg of granola, guys, in 3 days.
That's how fast we can go.
How fast you can go
Yes.
in
I'm
three
sorry that
days?
I couldn't do it in a day.
And you were that you said
I'm sorry I couldn't
guys,
do it in a
I was
day.
talking about fasting. Eh?
Uh,
There was fasting at this period though. I've already cooked though. And my husband just like this granola. So we use it to what's it called? We use it to break the fast bread before eating the main meal. And this is
mm,
I think it's around maybe like around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
mm,
Me, when I did the granola, I didn't even touch it at all.
mm.
Until he just told me that this granola want to finish after the third day. I just carried the container. Eh? What's
Fẹ́
happening
tán
here?
lóòótọ́ ni o.
It's not like ó ti fẹ́ tán, ó ti tán.
Ìyá.
Eh? My head just
God.
oh god.
God is good. God is good.
I didn't know what to say, guys. Like this
Glory.
thing that I'm saying that I'm smiling. It's not a smiling matter. Oh. I don't even know what to say because if I talk, I will say rubbish.
Mm,
So I was boiling from inside. But
uh,
like Temita just shut up.
calm down, calm down.
Temita just shut up. Don't even say anything.
Mm.
Ah guys, that's my cross.
That's the cross
That's my
for marrying
cross.
me. I have my own cross too. But don't worry, I will I will
That's
blow
my
it out
cross.
very
So
soon. Alright, I will blow
but
it
the
out
truth
very
of the
soon.
matter is now we will talk about it we talk about how we are dealing with what we are saying now.
Yes,
We talk about how we are dealing with it
very
because
soon. I think in one of our
the
okay,
next video we are going to
yes,
talk about how we dealt with
with
all these things
yes,
and how we are still dealing
dealing
with
with
it
them.
so
Yeah,
as to reduce because really
conflicts.
our first 6 months of marriage we always fighting on food. Maybe like I was just but by the time I just check the pattern of the disagreement, it's all about food. No
Yes.
shele go. So when like and when it was too consistent, food,
Uh,
like okay, I just have to adopt some method. So it's still working for us, and it works and it's still working. And my husband has actually adjusted. So we also talk
glory to
about it.
God. Okay, the last one here has been very, very filled with mixed feelings, right? Joy, happiness, everything. But one of my greatest challenge,
You have
right?
said your greatest challenge the that time now that you
I
married a
said
dietitian.
one of my greatest challenge.
Okay.
That one is top on the list.
Okay.
So the second one is to how to resolve issues. Ah, my God. Ọlọ́run mi ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Ah, how to resolve issues. Ladies, I've not lived with a lady before.
I'm on your
So
first.
we are just learning, and then when there is disagreement like this, what happened? The middle, babe, what was happening? Already I would have known that okay, we already have an issue. But through our countenance, everything, our reactions, I would have known that okay,
Mm.
I think there's something. So I would now be asking, what was happening? Did I offend you? Oh, sorry, without even knowing what's happening. So, some of the things that I thought that they are normal, just like the eating part that she was talking about. I didn't think that it's a very bad thing. Though she usually talks about it sometimes, but it's not something that you can easily change. Are you getting me now?
You can't
So
easily change, but don't shit me.
Uh,
Because I'm not, because I don't eat
just
the way you
hold
eat
on.
does not mean that you should shit same.
Guys, looking at now, am I cheating or can you just look at her? Just look at her. Can you
This is
say
the
that I'm
beauty
cheating
of the
her?
Lord. This is the beauty of the
Can you say
Lord.
that I'm cheating her? So, uh, basically, it was a big challenge because sometimes I would just have to ask God, God help me, Holy Spirit help me. Then the Holy Spirit will just give me some things to do. Probably okay, tell her this, or probably go and meet her and do this to her, or some things like that. That's how it is really, because there are some times that just like how what they used to say that what a man wants is peace of mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when there is disagreement, especially with your wife, the man loses the peace of mind immediately. So what everything that I would try to do is to get the peace of mind back. Are you getting me now?
Should I tell
So
you where the issue comes from?
where is the issue coming from?
Number one,
Yes.
you knew that okay, I will not talk if there is a problem. I'll
Uh,
just keep quiet.
okay.
So you ask me, babe, what happened? I will say nothing.
We are Bill.
I will say
How can
nothing.
you be saying nothing, nothing? First,
Uh-huh.
second, third time. Ah,
So after saying nothing, you will now pretend
yes
as if
now.
nothing happened.
Àbí kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n ṣe?
You now
After I've
that is what used to
eh?
make my head to spark. You now be
Spark
doing
ó
you
jẹ́
be doing
electric
you
ni.
be doing normal.
Pẹ̀lẹ́.
You be doing normal, and I'll be like,
Ah.
this guy did not know that I'm angry with him.
No.
But all I needed you to do
It's
all those
just
times
to
is just to pamper me. That Otito,
hey,
like you're
am
just giving
I
yourself problem. Really. Like I just
daddy
want you
wey dey
to I just
pamper?
say babe, sorry. And what did
Is
I do? But
pẹ̀lẹ́. Yorùbá it's okay, it's okay. It's okay,
what
it's
happened?
okay. You are on live TV.
I just want you to I just want you to what's it called? Guy,
Mm,
ladies, you understand what I'm saying now?
yes.
You're okay, you like to sweep matter under the carpet.
Mm,
So it's not just that sorry, I don't want it.
mm.
I want us to address the
The
issue.
issue right
Shikena,
now. And what you must
I want
know,
us to address the
the
issue.
issue.
So why will
Mm,
you sweep okay, okay, you knew what happened. You will just
mm,
say sorry. Sorry does not do anything. I
mm.
want you I want us to talk about that thing so that there will not be repetition of it. When there is disagreement,
Yes.
you are the one that used to allow it to prolong like that.
Mm,
Me, I don't have problem.
okay.
All I know need us to do is just iron the issue out
Iron the usual
and pamper me.
laundry.
Simple.
Okay.
Like in fact, guys, you ladies understand now. Just even touching alone,
Mm,
everything
can
your
melt
heart
your
is
heart.
you get it. Your heart to just melt. It
Ice
will just
block. Ice block out.
it will just melt really, really. So, but that sorry, just saying sorry and not talking about it. That's my issue.
All
So
right.
talking about
Noted,
it
noted, noted.
as soon as possible.
Mm,
That is actually the main thing. So if you not talk about it, it's just be piling up. The anger will just be
mm.
piling up. That's just it.
All right. Sorry
That's
for
just
every
it.
inconvenience
So I'm
caused.
telling you now,
It is well noted,
all I
and
need,
we'll promise you that it will be worked on.
is
Thank you.
just pamper. A big pamper those
Hey,
times
am I your
wey
daddy? Who is your zaddy? Okay, I'm the zaddy with the bamba. Don't worry, let's move on. All right, the next part.
the next point, one of the challenges is also I can't make decision alone like before.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Like I have to the way I will just carry my bag and say, okay, I'm traveling, I'm going to so place.
You can't do that.
There's nothing
Hey,
like that
yeah,
again.
sorry, sorry,
If I want
sorry,
to
sorry.
travel, if I'm going somewhere and I tell my husband that I'm going to so place, if he says no,
Hmm.
there's nothing I want to say about it.
There's nothing, my
Unlike
dear.
when I was single that
You're
I can
going
just
nowhere.
travel anywhere
Hey.
without anybody's permission.
Hmm.
So it's sometimes I'll just
Hmm.
think about it that oh god, if like sometimes if it's a function,
Mm.
like if I'm single, I'll just be able to go
Mm.
anywhere, go to any function and
Me
all
too.
that.
I can't control my money anyhow.
You can't control your money anyhow.
Yes, if I decide not to spend, I will just have to spend. Kí ló dé? I will have to spend. It's not only you. I have to spend. I have to spend. Oh, marriage.
No, when you were when you were
Oh!
signing certificates, not know that.
I didn't know that it's coming with a package. Oh God.
Well, my that's my job.
To spend your money.
To spend your money.
Anyway, so automatically we move to the next point. So my challenge is that I can't control my money.
It's not your
Well,
money. It is our
okay.
money. Don't forget that.
It's our they said it's our money. Well, that's it again. They said it's our money. Oh,
Of course, it's our money. My
yes,
money
it's
is
true.
your money now.
Mm. They
And
said our money, my money is our money.
so you don't have money.
My time is our time.
Exactly. You don't have
That's
your
one of the
time.
issues. Eh? There are sometimes that you just feel to be, you just feel like, let me be alone. This lady this lady can just call me and just say, we and so has finished. Let's go to the market. And by the time we got to the supermarket like this, what we did not budget for. Well, we've already planned though. Sometimes, she might just tell me, we just want to buy what's it called now? Vegetable oil now. We just want to buy vegetable oil. And by the time we get to the supermarket like this, she starts picking things. I'll just feel like, oh God. It's
Wait.
not
What?
easy.
No, the thing is that there's nothing
My money has become our money. I
there's
don't
not
understand.
there's nothing that I'm picking that we don't need. Sometimes you just forget.
Hmm.
Thank God, you know it's time to plan. What has finished in the house now only me they think about everything.
Yes.
Sometimes you just forget to.
Hmm.
Sometimes you just forget those things that are finished, and until you get to the store, that you start seeing them. No, this has finished. Oh, this thing has finished, and you pick it up. So if I don't pick it
Hmm.
up, last I'll go back and pick it up later,
Hmm.
maybe the next day.
Hmm.
So why can't I buy those things? So that's what I
Hmm.
want you to understand. There's nothing that I'm
Eh,
buying that we don't need. Yes,
Okay.
everything I'm
Okay.
buying, they are necessities.
All right.
Those
All right.
and those things I know that I used to do like okay, sometimes okay. I remember the day we bought our washing machine. I just spoke my husband. I think that's around 2 days after our wedding. Was it 2 days? Yes, 2 days
Yes.
after our wedding. I just spoke my husband, telling them money. I like, babe, let's go and buy washing machine. And I was like,
Just like
just
that.
like that. I
It's just a new it's just a new wedding or a new marriage rather. So I just feel like washing machine.
there is
but
a
but we've been talking about it before, and thank God we had the money. So I just felt like, okay, I think it's going to make life easier for my beautiful wife. So we agreed and we went and buy it then, and it was
but the
nice.
reason why I used to do that sometimes I'm like, babe, wake up early in the midnight, let's buy.
I
the
don't know.
way
Oh no.
the way you
God,
used to
God
ask
is
the way you
wonderful.
used to ask Stan sleep before. I just early in the midnight, I don't even know what happened to her. I just say, babe, wake up now, wake up. I will not start talking. I'll be like, is that why you woke me up?
Oh my
Is that why
God.
you woke me up? Like, that's why I woke you up. But
Mm.
the reason I do that sometimes, like, I just want that. I know that you used to drag things. You
And
don't make this.
she's
You don't make decisions.
she's an instant somebody.
Execution of things. I
Mm,
like once that thing comes to my mind,
mm,
I like to execute it as fast as
as
possible.
possible.
So if I drag it the way we drag it, then we won't do it.
Mm,
Because when that thing comes to my mind, if an
mm,
idea comes to my mind, I execute it as soon as possible. Because if
mm.
I don't do it as soon as possible, I'll just lose interest.
Yeah,
And that losing of interest, it has finished.
yeah.
So, but him, he can still drag and drag and drag and drag. So that's why sometimes you just see me fast, fast, just like that. There is no time. If I like,
Yeah.
baby, okay, please give me the person's number. I've called the person. Just like that. So that's one of our differences, you know. Like, if this girl, she do something as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Whereas he's not used to
Who did that? So
doing that.
I take my time to think about
Me too, I
things
think
where
about it.
you don't say you don't.
Another thing, another
Mm,
greatest challenge for me, although I will have said this when I was talking about food, is
mm,
cooking
mm.
or food. Oh my god. Although I love cooking, but I didn't know that
It's going to be this
it's
stressful,
going to
right?
be this stress really.
Oh, sorry.
I'm being
They
sincere
didn't
now.
tell you. They didn't
I'm
tell
being
you.
sincere now.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
really
sorry,
stressful. And one of these most
sorry.
strenuous parts there is to be thinking about what to cook.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
I will be thinking of what to cook in the next 2 days. Like I'll be and I will ask him, babe, what should we eat today? He will say anything. What should I cook? He will say anything. What are we eating? He will say anything.
Anything,
So
anything
I'll
now.
be the one
Anything
to
goes.
think about it
What to eat?
all alone.
Mm.
And I can't just say, babe, when I'm not cooking this night though, let's take
Mm.
this thing. It's not possible. I
Mm.
have to cook. I can, oh God, God have mercy.
God have mercy. And you are still going to
And
do it for life. Oh,
when I was
yeah.
single,
Oh.
sometimes I may just take anything and sleep. But now,
Mm.
hey, I'm
Whether
cooking
you like
for
it or not.
I'm cooking for another woman being.
Yeah. This is another woman. Being.
I'm cooking
You are
for
cooking for yourself.
I'm cooking for another human being that does not joke with
Eat
food.
food. Ah, very too good. That's how God
So
works.
please,
And that's how
I'm
life
using
is.
this medium to tell you, please don't let me be thinking about it alone.
I've told you.
Please, this
Get.
timetable alone, this timetable alone. I've done timetable several times, still it wasn't working. So
Okay.
please, everybody thinking about it. Like it's
Or
really a challenge
all
for me.
right, we
Like,
work on.
God.
We'll use AI. I'll use
Sometimes I just drag my leg to
Chat
tissue that
GPT
if I was single now,
to help us with that.
I'm not accountable to anybody. I'm not feeding anybody. But now I have to feed
Oh
this
yes,
man.
it's part of the package.
I have to feed this man.
It's part of the package, right?
And that challenge for me
Mm-hmm.
is sharing my space with somebody. Sharing
Yeah.
my space with somebody.
That's a challenge for me too. Sharing my space with somebody.
I was just like see up to now sometimes I'll just wake up and I'll see somebody beside me. I'll be like so
Gbàgbé.
I'm sleeping with a man.
A man
So
is
I'm
sleeping with
sleeping
you.
beside a man.
Eh,
Like up to now, I'm just like, oh God, this life is in faces, sha. So I'm married like that.
Just
I'm
like
already
that.
living with a man.
Mm,
Like sometimes you just like ever since I've gotten married, I don't have my space. Like space that I mean is that sometimes you just feel like keeping quiet,
mm,
not talking to anybody, but it's not possible.
mm,
Any small quiet in my mom will be like, what happened to you? So I cannot be quiet again.
mm.
And another thing is
Human beings are
when I
born to
was
speak.
single, the way I put my thing, I will mix it like that.
Mm.
When I arrange my room, nobody's catering my room for
Abi
me.
now.
Don't I first tell my like my husband washed our toilet just once, and even that once I was the one that told him that I will not wash this toilet.
Hey,
You will be the one to wash it. Like I will
hey,
be the one to be washing this toilet like
hey.
for a
Babe,
year. I should
babe.
be the one. I came back that day. Was that doing because we like to appreciate each
Mm.
other. Thanks for doing this, thanks for doing that, thanks for this, thanks for that. So like, and it was not, he was expecting me to say thank you. I entered the toilet, entered the bathroom, I came back. He was like, don't you see that I wash the toilet? I was like, sorry, I don't know that you wash the toilet. I went back, I was like, Oga, where did you wash? Oh? He said, you wash the toilet now. He said, don't I see the floor? Okay, fine. Toilet, the floor was neat of all the floor is not dirty. He said that he has washed. I said, toilet, you wash toilet. My husband washed the floor alone and he said he has washed toilet. Guys, I was shocked.
Hey,
I was like, you washed the toilet,
life is full of
you didn't wash the
surprises.
what you
It's
didn't
part
wash
of
the
life.
the hand basin, you didn't wash inside the toilet, you didn't wash the sink, you didn't wash. Like, if this is how if this is how I used to wash toilet, will you be able to enter this toilet? Like, for your mind, no, what are you thinking that day? So for your mind, you don't wash toilet, so you just wash the floor alone. I'm not like I asked what is toilet, so I expect you to say thank you. Of course I say thank you for the ones you did. So it was after some days that later what I was like, this is how
I
to wash toilet.
repented.
I told you that this is how to wash toilet.
Mm.
You wash this place, you wash this place. My husband helps me, but that is if I tell him to do it. If I not tell him to do it, he will not do
You know what? Well, one of my greatest challenge also,
it.
just like you are saying now, I remember, is that you assuming
Uh-huh.
that I know what you want me to do.
Uh-uh.
Wait,
Must I say
wait, wait.
everything every
I am
time?
I am not a superman. I am
At
not
least by now
I
you should be able to
I
be
am
reading my
not
mind.
I am not Holy Spirit. I cannot know your mind
But it's
until
really
you say
annoying
it
until I
out.
say it that
So
you
once
know.
you say, okay,
Sometimes I don't want
my
to
husband,
say it.
oh, okay, I want you to help me to dispose this dustbin. Oh, simple.
No, when you
It's
see
not
that it
an
has
it's not an
when
issue.
you saw that it has
I didn't see it.
it's already
How did
proof.
you know that
I feel like
I
you
saw
should
it?
know
You
that.
I should know.
Yes,
What if
now.
I didn't know?
No, it was okay. What if you are living alone?
Of course, if I'm living alone, I'm going to, I might decide to see it or not.
Because
But what I'm trying
the way
to
you
say,
used to do, you do
what,
as if you have never lived a
mm,
bachelor life before. So it's actually until I tell him to do something, he won't like.
there's so,
That's
yeah,
all.
yes,
But
I
if it
understand your point actually, but there's so many things that we as a man, we think about.
okay, it's
So
me that I don't think about
the
anything.
keeping the house neat and tidy is like the last thing. Not that
On
we
your
can't do
mind.
it. Are you getting me now? But we have a lot that we are thinking about. So if you want us to start thinking about it, you have to tell us. That's just
I'm
it.
telling you now.
That's just it. So you have to tell me personally that, okay, this thing, no, can you help me do it, do this, and that's it. It's not a big deal.
Ah,
So
that even up to now, I cannot tell my husband to wash clothes. Like, to just tell him, babe, oh, please, I want to wash this clothes, like inside washing machine. And blue clothes, black clothes, white clothes, yellow clothes, everything mixed up black. And by the time I'll be like, can't you sort out this clothes? This color black, wash black with black. This color white, no. Everything. My husband
oh
will pack
my
it
god.
and wash it together. And most time, maybe when I'm not around and there is light,
Mm,
I'll just see that my white top has
mm.
seen another color. So ever since that time, I don't even tell him to or I should sort it out myself before going out. So you said I should be telling you everything, but sometimes I will not just feel like
Don't
telling you.
worry. We are, one of the things about marriage is very, very beautiful.
Mm.
It helps to build you up. When we first got married, you know, we we have not we have to train ourselves
Mm-hmm.
to live with each
Each
other.
other. Mm-hmm.
That's just it. You have to train. Not
Are you
that
are you
not
going inside what we meant now?
no, no. We have to train ourselves to live with each other. I understand that, okay, I've lived a bachelor life before, and I I am not dirty, or I wasn't dirty when I was
Mm-hmm.
a bachelor.
Of course.
But the fact is that you see another person, and then I am not under compulsion to
Take
do
care.
anything. Are you getting me now? Just like you said that, oh, you can decide not to cook for a day, 2 days
Mm.
as a sprinter, right? So that's also how it is. But if you do that here, you are going to be queried, and that's how it is.
Mm.
Yes.
Just like the way you not allow me to go out in peace.
Go
But
out in peace as
yes
well.
now, by the time I go out, you just be calling me, hello, where are you? You not come over. I'll be like, when I was single, all this does not happen. I go back home anytime I want. But if
Eh,
I go out now, if I'm taking too
Adio.
long, I'll be like, you have husband at home. And it's not as if most times I feel cool. You just want to like come home, I want to see you, I want to see your face. Kí ló wá
Eh,
dé, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀
kí ló
gangan.
dé gangan?
So I beg go.
All right, so we have come to the end of today's video. So summary. The summary is that we have differences.
Yeah.
There's no one without differences, and sometimes the differences, the issue is not in the differences. The issue is on how we handle the differences.
Which we are going
So
to talk about in our next video.
videos,
We are going to talk about how we
the
handle
the
those things,
differences.
and
So
also
just stay tuned
what we are learning
and
and
what
what
we
we've
have
learned.
learned. Yes. All right, till we. Oh no. Please, if you have watched to this moment, please like, share, and
We
subscribe.
promise to be more regular.
Yes.
Is that a promise?
Yes. All right.
Till we see you
Now,
again in our next video.
keep
Keep sorry.
sorry.
Bye.
Bye.